was born in the dusty streets of Mavuku, and I was educated there. By and large, I'm a Mavuku boy.
Oh, nice.
Yes, yes. There are different circumstances that a lot of people will grow up in. My circumstances were such that you had to become a man before you finished being a boy. And you know, I grew up with a very strict father, and my mother was a workaholic herself. We were quite a poor family, you know, judging by any standard, and living and so forth. So I didn't want to look for a job. I actually was a college dropout. I dropped out of college actually. So I said, you know what, I want to go into business. And so at 19, you know, before I started going into the business of selling cars, I tried driving a combi. I drove a combi for like a week. It didn't work for me. I thought, hey, and then I tried selling cell phones, but it makes small. I mean, I had a breakthrough, you know, through a particular bank when they were looking for cars, and then I thought, wow, this is a much better and bigger business of selling cars. And then I started Primetime Motors. With my young sister at the back. You know, but she used to, you know, you know, they started to do cross-border way back, you know, going to Botswana, going to South Africa, so selling Madoiri and so forth. So the entrepreneurship aspect of my life was really largely influenced by. I started business, like I said, at a very young age. I understand the basic fundamentals of running a business, which is profit and losses. And when I became.
And we need to make sure that our youths use the internet correctly. Okay? It's okay to envy other people and find out something, but be very careful on what you think. If I speak to you and you become like me, I would have failed. I'm not speaking to you to become better than me. If I speak to you, you become better than me, I would have failed. I'm speaking to you to become 10 times better than me. Everything that I've done and I've accomplished, I want you to accomplish 10 times more. I'm speaking to you because I'm going to tell you the mistakes, the problems that you're going to face. I started business when I was 19 years old. There is nothing you can tell me about business. I, through my hands, have created other millionaires.
I was for a very long time, for almost 13 years, slept on the floor, and I come from under the bus. What really impresses me is to see more and more young people coming up. That impresses me. I mean, I think it's a better investment for me, you know, to have a lot of people around me becoming a success. Social media is good. I've never said it's bad. It's good when it's right. It's used appropriately and correctly, and. But I can tell you this with confidence: 80% of the users of social media use it for all the wrong reasons.
True.
They you know, using it to attack people, pursue political agendas, and so forth. So I do not want to be part of that world. If it's used properly, if people are there supporting each other, I can be part of it. But for as long as I see that it's not being used correctly, I'll never be part of it. We spend more than we save as a young generation. That is the biggest challenge that we have. And you know, you see young girls, their hearts beating so fast. You ask her what is the problem, she's telling you it's a Friday. I have to have a new dress to wear. I have to go out. They have to see me. I have to find somebody who can buy a bottle of champagne so that we can pop, so that they can see me. And then the question is, who are these they are talking about to live your life, especially as a young person, as a young entrepreneur, as a young inspiring entrepreneur, is to live your life with purpose. Live a God. Let's not be successful. Let's be significant. Because when you are successful, you're a bit selfish. You know, it's my wealth, it's my money, it's my cars, it's my businesses and so. But when you're significant, you impact on society positively. And there are so many things that you can impact society on significantly and still become very successful in it. So I want our youth to just not focus on being successful, but my new word is Chamu Chiwanza. I'm putting out there significance. So make a difference. Be significant.
Thank you very much.
God bless you. There you have it.